Hold on to your butts. Good day, you beautiful people of YouTube. It's the Mad Marine, and we're back. We're back with the SIG P322. And yeah, this is my second review of this particular pistol. So let's talk about that. But if you don't mind, please share, comment, and subscribe. The YouTube algorithm was working pretty well for me. It's starting not to work as well as it should because, hey, that's what YouTube does. So help me fight the algorithm here. This gun has been cleared prior to recording. That being said, second video. So first one, I was very hopeful. This sounded like a cool design, and you know, I like the feel of it. I like the idea that they've put a threaded adapter on it for the barrel. So hey, whatever, you throw a little Picatinny mount. And it's very similar frame-wise to the rest of their P series, the 3 series. So that's cool. And it, you know, it came with some decent sights. You know, yeah, he said good job. Unfortunately, yeah, we had some problems in that first video, and not only have I had problems, but other people have been having problems too. Which so happens to be 3+ weeks later after my first video. What does SIG do? They introduce a new video explaining how to load these mags. Okay, so yeah, so I follow the video. I go back to the range, and I'll tell you my experience. Unfortunately, I did not have time to take video while I was there the second time doing shooting with this because they were closing early, and I just didn't have time to take video and shoot, so I had to choose, and I was shooting. So even though I followed the video, I still had problems. It was not essentially idiot-proof. And that's going to be an issue because, again, I watched the video. I followed the video, and I still had problems, which goes back to, SIG, why do you do this? Why do you create things that don't work right and then wait till everyone gets mad and then try to fix them later? Which I'm sure this is probably what will happen. Or we'll just have a kind of a lousy 22 long rifle pistol that exists. You know, and hey, that happens. That's unfortunate. Now, I get it, you SIG fanboys, you're the butt hurts pretty strong at this point. I know. You wanted this to work, I wanted it to work, but it didn't. And that's just, hey, that's where we're at. You know, take it or leave it. So yeah, we've talked about the first video, we've talked about the loading video. Again, you had to make a video, you had to make a special video to show people how to load these mags. Glock doesn't have a video to show you how to load mags. AR companies don't have videos to show you how to load mags. 45, 1911 companies don't have videos to show you how to load them. Tokarev single stacks, Ruger, yeah, companies don't produce videos on how to load their mags because pretty much if you have the bullets facing the right direction, you're good. But yeah, this is silly, right? So you made a mag that can fail, and that's not cool. Moving on, ammo, right? So here's my thing. Ammo sucks right now, right? It's 2022. It's sucked for a couple of years now. If I can shoot something for 6 cents a shot, that's what I want to shoot. I don't want to spend 12 cents a shot to shoot a better quality 22 long rifle ammo. It's just not what I want to shoot. So if you design a gun that cannot shoot the lowest common ammo and usage, the lowest quality ammo that's in common usage, I don't want it. That's just me personally. Maybe this is the gun for you because hey, CCI mag is all I shoot and that's what I'm gonna do, and high velocity at that, probably the better. But yeah, that's not what I want to do. I want to shoot Remington bucket of bullets, lead nose, 79 or 69.99 at the Wally World for however many is in the bucket of bullets these days. That's me. So I don't want a princess gun. I do not want to have to treat it like a princess. I don't want to have to load it like a princess, and I don't want to have to feed it like a princess. It's just, this is not for me. And if it's for you, by all means, you take care of your sweet little princess however you like, but it ain't mine. So between the mag failures and having to feed it like a princess, I just have to kind of give it a thumbs down. And I didn't want to. I thought actually, if I liked the SIG, I was remotely considering purchasing it. But it's not going to be the gun for me. I think I'm going to go back to the Ruger Mark IV series, probably the lightweight one, because the tactical is a little heavy. and I just don't need that. There is a one made by Browning that's very similar to the Ruger Mark IV, and I'm forgetting the name of it, but I might look into that. Both of those guns have gotten it more expensive, but I want something that just is reliable all the time. If it's not reliable all the time, it's just not me. Now, am I hoping SIG will address these issues and fix it? Yeah, I'm hoping. Am I a little doubtful? Yeah, that too. This is goes back to one of my big reasons of why I just don't like SIG as much as I used to. Um, Quality control, checks, design. It isn't what it used to be. I had a SIG P322 that was West German. I love the crap out of that gun. I got it used. I shot it so much that I wore the barrel out where it just wasn't accurate enough anymore, and I sold it to a collector, and he was happy to have it. And I kind of regret selling it because I could have got another barrel for it, and I might pick up another one at some point. But that's where SIG got its reputation. Is it made a quality product that worked every time, that was super reliable and super accurate. And this new stuff that SIG's producing isn't that. It isn't the same reputation that they built. And I think SIG is going to have a lot of issues moving forward, especially with people who've been in the gun industry a long time. They know what the quality SIG used to do, and this isn't it. And that's a shame, because here's the thing. This is a pistol. It's within the 2A community. I want everything within the 2A community to succeed, because we're all in it together. And unfortunately, we have enough things going against us within the 2A community as it is. So as much as I'm bashing on SIG at the moment, I want SIG to do well. I think SIG has a market that they need to capitalize on, but they got to do better. And I understand manufacturers make mistakes, and there's issues in designs, and there's issue in quality control, but it happens way too much for my comfort with SIG. And that's my 2 cents. Now, again, feel free. I know the butt hurt for you SIG guys is, I know. I mean, the dislike button's going on. The comments are like, oh, if you could just load the mag right. Hey, guys, I've been doing this a long time. It ain't necessarily all me. It's probably the mag as well. And then again, feeding it the lower standard of ammo, it needs to be able to shoot the lower standard of ammo. It's just, that's the reality of where it needs to be. Produce quality products, and you're going to have no gripes. Produce mediocre products that have to be a princess gun, and that's what I'm calling it. So if you can read if you can read at the 4th grade level, I've already called this the SIG P22 the princess gun, or SIG 322 the princess gun. Yeah, it's not for me, and I feel bad for my poor friend who let me borrow this. I think I've roasted about every SIG except for one that he's let me borrow. Just not where I'm at. If it's for you, by all means, I get it, guys. Anyway, I think I'm done with this particular firearm, but I wish you guys all the best. This is the Mad Marine signing off. Have a good one.